Across America, others who know how are buying properties for pennies on the dollar, sometimes 5 and 10 cents on the dollar. Let's learn what is a tax deed. Now let's take a look at tax deeds, okay? So I'm going to get out I'm reaching behind me here. Okay, so I call to New York State and I said, look, I want to buy. So each county can sell tax deeds. They can actually sell the property. Now we're going to try and zoom in on this and see if you can see it. She's going to try and see if you can see that picture. And maybe you can see, that brochure is actually showing you the picture of the properties. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. They sent you a picture. All right, now stay on the camera there, and I'll kind of flip it around a little bit. Now, these other ones, I'll come back to it. Now, this happens to be Amsterdam, New York, 100 properties, and then there's a brochure, and it even gives you all the rules of the auction. Let me see if I can get it open. Okay. All right, there's all the rules of the auction. It's all there. Now, we show you how to do this in the class, and we're going to teach you how to do it online, too. But here's my point. I can call all the different counties, and look what they give me. They give me brochures. Look at this. Wow, take a look at that. So here's another county. They're showing me the pictures. Every one of these is different. Now the top says real estate auction, and it says how many properties. But look, all these are different pictures. And so you could buy these. I'm going to show you the one that'll just knock your socks off right now, okay? So I called Los Angeles County, and I said, look, I'm interested in buying those certificates. They said, okay, and we talked a little bit about it. And it turns out that they actually sell the deed in California. And so I asked them if I could get a list. And so you're going to be shocked when you see this, but we'll zoom in so you can really see it. Okay, this is the book from Los Angeles County. This is how many they're going to sell at the auction, okay? Now take a look what I'm going to do here. Okay, each page has about 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, there's 5 or 6 on each page. There was 2,000 properties at the last auction. 2,000 properties. Look at the book. Okay, so this is the kind of thing that we're going to teach you in a class. We'll show you how to do it manually, and we'll show you how to do it online. You know, a lot of the real estate programs out there don't work. I'm a foreclosure guy, and I come from a foreclosure environment, but it's very difficult in that market because we still have properties going down in value. But in the tax lien and tax deed business, we're buying right at the bottom value, which is the taxes. So here's Puff, a little bit about her. So she's a single mom, and she's taking care of her handicapped son, and she's a real dog lover. But what she did is she really made a big impact in her life. Her first year, she made $100,000. But what she did is she didn't confine herself to doing just one thing. She decided she would learn the tax auction business. Now, I'm going to show you what happens. What happens is these are a list of tax lien certificates. 97% of these people will pay their tax. But that 3% that doesn't pay their tax will go to tax auction. In other words, the government will seize the property and sell it for the back taxes. Now, it's all different kinds of property. Look what I listed here. Boat slips, vacant land, houses, office buildings. It's all of those things that are going to actually come up for these auctions. So it's amazing when you look at these different things because everybody knows about buying houses, but they don't think about all these. As a matter of fact, I won't have time on this video, but if you come to my class, I'll show you, I think the big play now, I know the big play now is land because nobody's bidding at the auction. The last auction in California, they had over 1,000 properties left over because nobody wanted to bid on the land.
Ted.Thomas offers free webinar workshops at www.tedthomaswebinar.com.